Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you people are doing well. So welcome back. In this video, as you all know, this is the second part of our chapter Introduction to Trigonometry, right? And this trigonometry chapter is very important for class 10, 11 and 12, okay? If you are opting for science in 11th and 12th, it's very important. And also in engineering and the science degrees, okay, like BSc. If you're taking maths as option, you may get this trigonometry, okay. So I have already discussed about these trigonometric ratios in my first video. If you have not seen it yet, you can find the link in the description box. Kindly do watch it. I have explained this with some tricks to remember them, okay. So which are the trigonometric ratios? We all know that they are sine theta, cos theta, then tan theta, and its reciprocal is cosec theta, okay, then sec theta and cot theta, okay. These are the six trigonometric ratios, and theta is an angle, okay. And in this chapter, okay, we are taking a right angle triangle, okay. Not in this chapter, actually. For trigonometry we always consider a right triangle, okay. And you all know that the side opposite to right angle, that is 90 degree, is called as what? Hypotenuse, right? And if I take angle over here, okay, this will be called as theta, and the side opposite to this is called as opposite side, okay. Remember them. And the remaining side is called as adjacent one. It is adjacent to this angle theta, so therefore it is called as adjacent side. So all this we have seen in our previous video. Today I will be teaching you the new topic, that is trigonometric ratios of some specific angles, okay. And these angles will be acute angle, that is angle less than 90 degree. They are called as what? Acute angles. So which are those specific angles? See, they are 0 degree, then 30 degree, then 45, 60 and 90 degree, okay. And if I write angles here, ratios, so sine theta, this is your theta, okay, and this is sine theta, means sine 0 degree, it is 0 only. Sine 30 degrees half, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 degrees root 3 by 2, and sine 90 degree is 1. So if I ask you what is sine 30 degree, you have to remember this table. You should know about this table to answer, okay. Sine 30 degree is how much? 1 by 2, okay. And now coming to cos theta, it is just the reverse of these angles, these values, okay. For sine 90 it is 1, but for cos 0 it is 1. This is root 3 by 2 for 60, but for 30 it is for cos, and this remains the same. Next is 1 by 2 and the last is 0, okay. So it has come in this way: 1 3 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, and at last 0, okay. Now coming to the next ratio, that is tan theta, okay. And now tan theta is what? You have to remember this formula. Tan theta is, you all know, it is the reciprocal of cot theta, but also it can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta is also equal to sin theta by cos theta. So same thing happens. Tan 0 will be what? Sin 0 by cos 0. It means 0 by 1. What is 0 by 1? It is 0. So this value is 0. Next, tan 30. It will be sin 30 by cos 30. It means 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. It means what? 1 by root 3. And since both of these are same for sin and cos, tan will be 1, because 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 will be equal, okay. They will get cancelled, so it is 1. Next is sine by cos, okay. Sine 60 by cos 60, that is root 3 by 2 whole divided by 1 by 2, Okay, so 2 will get cancelled because they are in denominator, and you will get root 3. So this is the value for tan 60, and tan 90 is 1 by 0. Okay, it is called as infinity or else not defined. Okay, so these are the values which you have to remember to solve the further problems which we will discuss soon, okay, in my later videos. So these three, if you remember, that's more than enough for sine 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degrees. Okay, okay, it's done. So now what type of questions will you get in this? But before that, let me tell you this. See, I have not told you to bite about cos theta, sorry, cosec theta, then sec theta and cot theta. Why? As we all know, cosec is reciprocal of sine. So if I ask you what is sine 30, it is 1 by 2. What about cosec 30? It will be 2 by 1, that is 2. Okay, just make it uh, reverse. Okay, just write its reciprocal. Now what is sine 60? It is root 3 by 2. What will be cosec 60? It is just the reciprocal of the value, that is 2 by root 3. Got it? Same with the sec as well as the cot theta. So I hope you have understood this. Now let us see some problems to understand it in a proper way. Okay, so here I have taken two questions. Okay, the type of question which you may get in your exam. Okay, they will be similar to these. So they have given, find the value of sine 30 plus cos 30 minus sine 60 plus cos 60. Okay, so you have to write the values first. What is sine 30? It is 1 by 2, correct? In next, this is getting added with cos 30. What is cos 30? It is root 3 by 2. Okay, minus sine 60, write it in bracket since you have a minus sign there. So it is also root 3 by 2, and plus what is cos 60? It is 1 by 2. Okay, now on removing the brackets, we will get minus root 3 by 2, and minus into plus minus 1 by 2. So if you see, half minus half is what? 0. They will get cancelled. Root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2 will be 0. So the answer is 0. Okay. Now if you look at this question, tan 30 degree divided by cot 60. So you all know that what is tan 30? It is 1 by root 3. Correct? Now what is cot 60? You don't need to remember the values of cot. Just remember tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. So what will be cot 60? Just the reciprocal, that is 1 by root 3. So even the numerator is 1 by root 3 and the denominator is 1 by root 3. So both of them will get cancelled and you will get the answer as 1. Okay. So let us see another question. Okay. And here they have given, see, sine 45 plus cos 45 is dash. So I will give you this as a homework question. Try to write its answer in the comment section. Okay, don't look for the others answers, just write it by, solve it by yourself and then write. I will solve this question for you. Sec 30 and cosec 60. Okay, as I told, there is no need of batting sec, cosec and cot because sec is reciprocal of cos. So cos 30, if you remember, that's enough. What is cos 30? It is root 3 by 2. And what about, this is reciprocal of sine. So what is sine 60? It is root 3 by 2, right? Yes. So its reciprocal is 2 by root 3, and here also it is 2 by root 3. So just substitute 2 by root 3 plus 2 by root 3. You will get how much? 2 plus 2 is 4 divided by, this is, sorry, first you have to take the LCM, right? Root 3 and then 2 plus 2, you will get the same, 4 by root 3. This will be the answer. But whenever you have a root value in denominator, you have to rationalize it. Okay, rationalize it. Okay, so it means just multiply and divide with the same denominator here. So this will become 4 root 3 and this will become root 3 whole square, which is equal to 3. Okay, so the denominator value is 3. and this is your final answer. Okay, so I hope you have understood how are you going to use this specific angles value to solve your problems. Okay, kindly do answer this question in the comment section, and if you find this video useful, do like it and share it with your friends. And if you are new to this channel, you have to subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe it. So we'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care, bye, have a good day.